opposite burners.
With the safety of the backside plant, Nafly is going to hold on to Squeaky. Xyp9x working up the ladder, and Device already wanting to come in through Mini. An excellent flash. Xyp9x takes him down. It's all on Naf. Ice in his veins. Can he handle this heat? Bomb is tapped, not planted for him. He's got it down to the 1v1. Xyp9x could very well clutch this if he sticks it. No way! Astralis! Incredible! 16-12, a stunning fashion to win.
Wait, grinning from above, but the grin gets wiped off his face pretty quickly, but it has left just Xyp9x alive. And now he's being pressured. Actually crumbles Xyp9x. All right, Clutch Master, let's see what you can do. A nice and simple 1v3, I'm not too sure, but he's already going to start to predict. Maybe there's a possibility, and Kyo's giving away a bit of the game here, and there it is, Xyp9x. It's a lifeline, it's a window, and it's a thin one, but look at this gamble. They're both down lower. Xyp9x can get a bomb plant. He could do something with this.
Yeah, this is tough now. He's going to find all the 1v1s he could possibly want.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a mistake from Kiyoshima. You can't give this guy this much space to work with. One at the upper bomb site. He absolutely does. And there it is.
My God.
More magic from Xyp9x. He's going to get the plant. And it's Nico. He's fooled. He thinks it's going to be the lower bomb site. He took the gamble to see if Xyp9x would drop down vet. It doesn't happen. He's got a long way to go, and he's got no kit.
Xyp9x.
Gonna pick one up here, though.
And Xyp9x holds his nerve. He waits. He waits. The molly burns, and he now knows. Oh, Nico! He tries it, but nothing comes through. It's Xyp9x from start to finish. When it looks impossible, he still finds more.
He actually turns away the wrong moment, and Lekro, the player with health, finds him. But Xyp9x, full health.
Oh, so close. I thought he was going to get the double kill potentially as well with the HE. That would have been wild.
Oh no, that would have been too
I
much.
really would have enjoyed it. But they still have a good chance here. But the HP so low against one of the smartest minds in all of Counter-Strike. He actually is heading towards Ivy as well. He's coming for you. He knows what you're up to. As he holds towards Hell, he couldn't be positioned better. If he waits for them here, he is a god. He's actually nailed it. I can't believe it. How does he do it every time? I don't even know. Like, he's either cheating or he's the world's smartest man. It's insane. Like,
Cost them when they weren't able to defuse bombs. Zeus punishes Glaive as he does get the element of surprise, but Xyp9x manages to get Zeus down. The kit, this time on his back. And he's going to wait. He's just going to toy with Electronic, who resides up in the apps. There is no smoke to blanket this bomb, and Xyp9x, he's going to stick this. Not again.
Oh my God.
Pulled off the stick versus Cloud9, and he does it against Navi as well. This is unbelievable.
You could see how he tucked in, tried to get himself out of that line of sight, that tiny crack in the doorway. It was just enough for him to pull out the 1v2, a wild spray.
Missing the opportunity to Preem, and he's going to be going down, and now it's on Xyp. He survives the first shot of Saiwu, but is he going to get a second chance here? He's done some damage already, and finally he'll hunt him down, picking up another M4, and he's going to go straight for it. Surely just going to hold it down. RPK, he's going to be way too slow on this one, and that will be 16-5 here, as Astralis end up taking down Vitality, the first map in a best of 3.
the stage, as this looks to be a clean sweep. Where was this before, boys? Xyp9x will do what he can here, but presumably taken down in a few seconds. Flashbang's pretty decent. Oh, that's a nice incendiary though. Will it tick towards AZ? It won't. So he'll survive.
Yeah, not at all. Xyp9x now in a 1 versus 5 with the AK-47. We've seen a 1 versus 5 already in this event. We haven't, Henry. It was on the other stream just a moment ago, and apparently it was brilliant. So I'm told. As Xyp9x tries to work back inside of the lobby, 25 HP only to work with. As the bomb will reach its logical conclusion. Is he going to go for this? Are they still down there? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, Xyp9x. Clutch Minister's got a new sermon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable from Xyp9x. He is the Clutch Master, and that is ungodly. I'm sorry it's got to go that way, North.
Now, and they're waiting. They got 30 seconds. Crims will drop him. And now, well, it is on the Clutch Minister himself. Xyp, 20 seconds, and he's creeping around. They're going to pick up the bomb pretty close to him. I'm actually now a little bit scared. JW on the other side. If he misses a shot, that's the bomb that's going to go down. Xyp is waiting for it. He could shoot under the train, but he's going to go for it. Now running out. Is he going to be able to catch him? He's waiting for it, and instead of overextending, he's going to see if he can flash his way into this one. He knows that Twist must be down there. Oh, the jump, and that's almost it. He gets the shot on JW. I can't believe he's still alive now, up on top, hunting him down. And the Molotov burning him away. Xyp now in a one-on-one. Down on the bomb, and he's going to tap it and just hold it down. He's gambling on it. He's holding it all the way in twist. He's going to be so... Oh, God, he's too late. 1 versus 3. Look at that cheeky little smile.
The man on Arch side now. Automatic clears apps. That's a big play. And Xyp9x, I mean, he very, very easily could have dropped down Golden, but didn't quite finish off his kill. Imagine had he done so. You've got Rush planting the bomb on just as little HP. This bomb site could have been so easily cleared, but it still could be. He knows Golden's there based on the reload, and Xyp9x has now got himself into the bomb site. 3 kills and a bomb to get on top of. He's going to pull the goose egg. And automatic. Automatic's not going to go for this.
A tap.
Of course.
A 10-second stick.
Of course Xyp9x pulls this out of nowhere.
Oh, Automatic comes in right at the last second, but it's not enough time for the safe plant. I'm not sure if Automatic knew it was safe planted. He was playing all the way around the corner.
It's actually stopped half of the terrorists from pushing through and isolating the other 2 on very low health. Karrigan may have done enough. Even in death, he proves to be a nightmare for Astralis. Xyp9x with 21 health. The clutching machine is about to come head-to-head with Nico, who gets caught completely off guard.
He was meant to, I think he meant to jump towards short there. I think he was trying to do the jump out the window towards short, and he completely fluffed it.
That's given Xyp9x a prime opportunity now. Still, of course, the health favors Rain. But he's got to guess. It's pretty much a 50-50. Which side? Flip a coin.
The reason I say that is because if he jumps down there, you don't have your knife out, right? If you're going to jump down to a key choke point in that, you got to be ready with your gun out. Well, here we go. Xyp9x 1 versus 1. The clutch master up against Rain. One of the hardest hitting players in CSGO right now. Xyp9x does have an advantage. Gives away his position though with the smoke. Bomb planted. Rain's got smoke 2 flashbangs.
That smoke allows him to play the off-angle, lands the headshot, and Rain has been put down. The pain continues for FaZe.
There it is.
Problem is, he's alone. Caddy's going to pluck him from the server at Xyp9x 1v4, and while he does manage Smith, he still has so much left to do. Existence now keeping an eye on the short play. This isn't impossible. Xyp9x very level head in these sorts of clutch scenarios, but keep your eye on body. Xyp9x has read this so well. The brain on this man. Well, timing get the better of him as it so often does. Nope. Body going to go down. Now a 1v2. G2 do not want to risk throwing this away. Kenny. He's been an absolute monster for them to try and contend with. Xyp9x going to spot the head, and oh my goodness, now 1v1. Some individual brilliance to try and propel Astralis back to an even scoreline here versus G2. Existence won every single clutch that G2 have put him into. Now he has to try and keep that going. 1v1 versus Xyp9x. The bomb planted for long. Existence, the brains behind G2. Pushing on in. He knows where it's planted for. Xyp9x peeks out, does the damage. Now both players 1 shot away from going down. Existence taps the bomb. The peek comes out. He's sticking it. Xyp9x doesn't believe it. Goes in with the peek. A couple of missed shots, but he finally gets the job done. And Astralis, they're going to lock themselves in a 16th.
Moving closer, Mega's got... Oh, he's going to win the fight somehow anyway. Got Stan coming out. They line up for him, and he gets the 1 kill, but not the second. And now Xyp very low on health. Cert coming in with the AWP. That smoke is going to make things really rough, but surely they know how low he is. Xyp right now, he's got the perfect idea. He's got it all lined up, and he's going to get it. Another clutch coming in from Xyp. A 15th round on the board for Astralis.
Xyp9x still holding off to one or just 2 as well. Oh, not spotted. Easily find Nitro. Great off angle using that statue to affect 2-on-2. You said very winnable. They know where Xyp9x is, but they've got to get him out of there. That's a hard thing to do. Now he needs to get. Oh, what? Through the girder?
No way!
He's actually got both Xyp9x as they walk in. I was going to say Elige had to get closer. He just absolutely obliterates them.
Over towards this B bomb site. Exist has to get into position.
Oh, Guardian, what a way to do this. And now a 1v2 for Xyp9x. Incredible in these situations, but going through the checklist mentally. Exist is up there, forced away. Xyp9x gets the cross. Bomb to be planted now. Nico's working his way back through. He's got himself an AWP. Exist looking for a gun as well. Of course, no kits here. And Xyp9x needs to pick the position. Opting just for that little cubby corner. Both players coming back in through the vents as well. Gonna make some noise on the drop. And now Xyp9x needs to land some beautiful shots. 1 is good, the second's better! Nico gets sent away, and we are back